What's going on, everyone? Today I'm checking out Destructive Contraptions. It's a brand new game on Steam that allows you to build a multitude of cool creations that also happen to have destructible features. The dev hit me up and he was like, "Hey dude, play my game," and I was like, "Heck yeah man, this looks amazing." So here we are. Now, as you guys can see, we're in a big open world. This is a sandbox game. I'm not sure if there's any campaign. I haven't really looked. I suppose we could check that out right now. I don't think so, however. Nope, it's just sandbox, but the sandbox is quite extensive, and I'm really excited to build something in this. Now, I already did the tutorial just to save you guys that trouble. There's a lot of functions in this build system. I mean, the whole game is basically, revolved around building something, so you sure as heck hope the building system would be good. And the building system seems to be pretty extensive. I'm really excited to try it out and maybe provide some feedback on that. I did see that there's an undo feature. That is already amazing. But right here below we have a bunch of objects that we can place down. We've got dominoes, small dominoes, big dominoes. We've got devices such as this pusher dealio that can actually push our dominoes over, because, well, clearly you can build domino chains and set those off. Man, I can only imagine how big of a domino chain you'd be able to build on this whole map. That'd be really cool to try for a video sometime. We've got hammers, more hammers. We've got a wrecking ball, which is fantastic. This little orange thing means that you can actually connect it to a button, and the button can be activated by something like a hammer, or I guess a ball. You can drop a ball on it. So if I actually start the simulation, boom, there we go. Now the simulation can be slowed down, which is great. It can be slowed down to nothing. It can be sped up to twice the speed. I don't know how to activate the hammers. I honestly have no clue how to do that. I wasn't taught. Okay? We've got spinners. We also have a cannon, guys. We have a freaking cannon. It's kind of nutty. I haven't actually tried hooking it up yet. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. And the nice thing about these things is that they also have Hello? Where are my settings at? No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Ah, there we go. It's the properties tab. I'm still learning. So actually, if you go into the cannon here and you go into the properties tab for it, where is it? There we go. You can actually change the angle, which is really cool, and you can change the force, which is pretty cool. So I think, and I guess, well, there's some structures, there's some tubes, there's some planks, and there's aesthetics like houses, foliage, cliffs, roads, and some decorative pieces. Really excited to try some maybe town demolition scenes, but today I think I'm just gonna try and build something with these balls, structures, devices, and dominoes. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the build. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna get right into it. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Man, this This building system is actually really cool. I like it a lot. It's very versatile. It's got a lot of features. However, I was lacking pieces, I suppose. You know, I didn't really have the pieces that I needed, so I had to emphasize, or rather improvise. That's the wrong word. My English has failed me yet again. But I'm sure that is something that we're gonna get further on as the game, you know, matures a little more. I'm sure we'll see more pieces. Now, the build system itself is actually really cool. I'd like to point some things out before I go through my marble run here, which is what this ended up being. But the one thing that I really like about the build system is that, for example, let's take this piece right here, right? So we actually have the option to move this piece either with respect to itself, like I'm doing right now. As you can see, it's moving parallel to the other pieces, or parallel to its, I guess, original tilt, or I can move it in reference to the world, which is just fantastic. Look at this. See, and now it's not moving, it's literally moving parallel to the horizontal plane of the world, which is awesome. Having the ability to switch that is, I think, fantastic, and I'm oh geez, what did I do here? I messed it all up. Yeah, I'm really excited for this feature is what I'm trying to say, guys. Now, the one thing I wish I had is the ability to incrementally move things around. So right now, like, I don't really know how much I'm moving this, right? However, I guess I could open the properties tab, and if I click on that, I've got my X, Y, and Z positions and my X, Y, and Z rotations. However, not everybody pays attention to the numbers. Like, I've got no clue what those numbers really mean in reference to anything right now. You know, I would much rather visually just, you know, line this up by being able to move it down by, you know, say like 0.25 or something, you know, have it be that I can do it incrementally, and that would be fantastic. But I'm sure small things like that are gonna come eventually. All in all, this build system is done really well. I don't know why my things are... What? Why are you guys lifted off the ground? That's so weird. Are these dominoes lifted off the ground? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, as you can see, I can shift select everything, and then just lower it down. Very good. And then I can just do the same to this row. The other thing that I really like, guys, is the box select, and I will show that to you in just a second here. So I can actually press B, and I can box select a bunch of stuff, which is fantastic. That's nice. Just being able to select a bunch of stuff in one area, that's great. Alrighty, lower these guys down. I did notice while I was building that the dominoes tend to not stay where I place them. I don't know what that's about, but I'm just gonna save this right now. Well, I suppose I'm just gonna go through the run with you guys. I'm really excited to try this out. So I made it a race. I made it a marble race. You've got red, orange, green, blue, and white. I've got 4 quote-unquote marbles up here, which I positioned as equally spaced as possible, so they should be falling, you know, onto the same, like, features over here, you know, and not really bouncing differently. But if there is any variation, the non-deterministic physics will hopefully take care of it, because, you know, I can do this like 100 times, and it's going to be different every time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, which marbles actually prevail here. But yeah, anyway, I've got these tubes. The marbles go down through them. They jump onto these planks where they have to go through the dominoes, and the dominoes are obviously going to, you know, somewhat randomly slow down the marbles. Then the marbles have to go through these spinny things. Yes, I call them spinny things. I guess just spinners, down into these tubes over here, and into our first funnel, which brings us from, you know, 5 tubes over here to 3 right here. So we're slowly slimming it down. More dominoes, because why not? Dominoes are fun. I want to watch dominoes get knocked over. And then we're going into a 4 funnel, which actually eventually goes down into a 1. So 1 marble is going to win, and 1 marble is going to have the honor of pressing the button that sets off this gigantic domino chain. Oh my goodness, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like, the 6x6 dominoes are huge compared to the 1x1. But anyway, this last domino will hopefully press this button right here, which currently has no function, but I've got a bit of an idea, guys. So let's actually try this out first, and you know, go from there. All right, here we go. Place your bets, guys. Which marble do you think is going to, you know, be the lucky one to press the button here? I honestly don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of testing. I don't have a favorite marble, but I'm gonna go with white. You know, why not? I'm gonna go with white, and I guess we'll see if that's the lucky one. But all we do, we press space, and we watch them go through the tubes. Nice. I can also slow it down, which is just awesome. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Orange almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. Oh no. Slow it down back to 1. There we go. Green is currently in the lead. That's crazy. It messed up red there. Wow. Kind of messed up blue as well. Man, green is just... Oh, white is winning. White is winning because green messed everybody up. Let's see what happens here. See, the problem here is that the first one kind of has to knock down all of the dominoes, and it knocks them down for the other ones. So it all depends on, you know, how that plays out. But hey, I guess white won, guys. That's awesome. Green comes in second, blue, orange, and red is missing some. Oh, there it is. There's red. Our domino chain is going now. This is wicked. I'm curious. Okay, sweet. That had enough weight. I was worried that the smaller one wouldn't have weight to knock over the bigger one, but that'd be ridiculous, you know? I think that would make it nearly impossible to make a domino chain with multiple size dominoes. But this is cool, man. It gets slower and slower as it goes along because they get bigger and bigger. That's cool. Let's watch this from over here. Oh, got our marbles here. Perfect, perfect. Going to the 6x6s now. And will this button get pressed is the question. It did. It did get pressed. Wow. All right. That's cool, guys. That's cool. And that's a lot of dominoes. That was like no lag whatsoever. That makes me happy. That's really cool. Oh, man. All right. Well, I think I want to actually add one more thing to this course. Actually, you know what? Let's run it once more. We can run it at faster speed just to, you know, just for fun, and I want to see what marble wins this time, you know, just to show you guys that it is, you know, non-deterministic physics and that I didn't somehow just make white win, you know. I picked white and magically white won. I actually had no clue white would win. From my experience, white hasn't won once, which is why I picked white, because I didn't want to seem like I rigged the whole thing, you know. But in my testing, like, blue would win a bunch, red would win a bunch, white never once. That's why I picked white, and I guess it was white's turn to win this one. But here, let's start it up again in 2 times speed. They're coming back out, going through the dominoes, through the spinny things. White is still in the lead, man. Wow, white has a chance. Blue's gonna take it, I think. Yeah, there goes blue. There goes blue. Oh, orange fell out. Orange is disqualified. Orange just wanted to knock over some dominoes. Amazing. Amazing. That's cool. I wonder how this looks in slow-mo. It's kind of peaceful, actually, the ticking. I like it. All right. Speed this back up. Actually, we don't need to. Let's restart it. And I want to do one more thing, guys. I want to use the cannons here, and I'm gonna place a bunch of them on the ground. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn them. Hello? There we go. I'm gonna turn them all the way up. Just 0. There we go. And I'm gonna set the power to 50. And I'm gonna blow my whole track up when this domino hits this button. I think that'd be kind of epic. So let's give that a try. Now I do have to hook it all up, so just bear with me. That is a lot of connections. Now I actually don't think I can hide them. No, I can't. So whatever, we're stuck with these now, but that's okay because I'm really curious to see what happens when all these cannons go off. So let's run it again, guys, from the top. I'm going to start close up here because I don't want to miss all the action. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That looks so cool. All right, blue is out first. Orange is still having trouble for some reason. Green is first, though. Nice. Green is messing up blue and red yet again, giving white a chance. Green and white are fighting for first. White is going in first here, but it might get hung up on the dominoes and cleared away for green and the other ones. But hey, we'll see. It looks like white is going to take it again, guys. Wow. Unless white... Oh, white almost bailed. White almost bailed. Nice. Man, that was a close one. They all came like one after another. Cool. All right, now time to watch the dominoes. Slow-mo. Boom, 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 boom. So cool. I built a really long domino snake. I think I want to build a really long one out of the small ones. They feel the most satisfying, you know? Alright, here we go. I'm going to slow it back down to normal time. And here we go. We're going to watch all these cannons go off. come on. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Look at all that. Look at all the fireworks. Oh, this is fantastic. This is awesome. I don't know if they're destroying anything. Did they destroy anything? Oh, what? They're all coming back down. That's amazing. They went through and they came back down. Okay, so it doesn't destroy track pieces, but it destroys, like it obviously destroys, you know, all the props on it. So here's something else that I want to try then. Just a second. Man, it's so unfortunate that, you know, there was absolutely no other space to build a residential area other than right in front of these cannons. So unfortunate, but hey, that's just life. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you live in a house that's in front of a bunch of cannons. It is what it is. Let's get going. In they go. And out they come. Oh, green is first this time. Nice. Orange is still last. That's amazing how orange just happens to be last every time. Green messing red up again. Crazy. All right, green is definitely going to take this one, guys. I feel it. It's miles ahead. There we go. Oh, it's kind of paving the way for orange. How did orange get into second? What? What? Okay, green is definitely gonna take it. We got white next. Orange just decided to slow down randomly. Okay, sure. All right, here we go. We're gonna speed this up. Oh no! Oh no! I destroyed a bunch of houses. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're actually gonna slow this down because I want to watch all these houses get just destroyed in slow-mo. Oh no! Amazing, amazing. Real estate in this area is poppin'. The wall just flew right into the camera. Okay, this is amazing. It's interesting how there's a delay on each one. You know, I wonder if I can fire them all at once. I'm not sure. Maybe the button has some kind of parameters that I can change. This is just fantastic, though. This is awesome. That's that, guys. That's the last house. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, yo, these people still have a standing house. And then I was like, yeah, never mind. No, these people just don't have a house, period. Does anybody have a house left standing? No. You can probably make, like, I don't know, 2.5 houses out of all these houses here. But anyway, guys, as you can see, this game is an absolute blast. I had a lot of fun playing it and a lot of fun checking it out. Thank you to the dev for hooking me up with a game key to, you know, to be able to show this to you guys. And if you did enjoy it, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more of it, I'd be more than happy to play more of it. This is fantastic. And yeah, like, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.